welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing just a quick review of my handbag along with what's inside of it, because I know a lot of people really like to watch these videos. I know I do. I always like to get ideas of what kind of things I could put in my handbag to make my life a little bit easier, and it's just always interesting to watch. This is a new YouTube channel, so if you've never been here before, and chances are you probably haven't, my name is Shea and I do mainly fashion videos, beauty videos, makeup, lifestyle. So if you're interested and want to subscribe, that would be fantastic. I would be so appreciative. Also, if you like these kind of videos, like, you know, what's in my bag, if you could give this video a thumbs up, I'd again be really excited. So I'll just get right into this. The handbag that I carry right now is the Louis Vuitton Speedy Bandoulier 30. And I got this as a present for my husband. I think it was on Valentine's Day of this year. I've been pretty much carrying it ever since. I have a lot of handbags. I mean, not like tons. I think some people have a lot. I don't. Depending on what I'm doing, I definitely change out my handbags. But for the most part, this is the one that I mainly carry everywhere. And I do have two boys. I also have the Louis Vuitton Neverfull, and I kind of use that as a diaper bag a little bit, but this again is the main one that I've been using. And I'll just go over just a quick overview of it. This is the size. There's three sizes for the Louis Vuitton Speedy. There's the 25, which is smaller. This is the 30, and it's the medium size one, and then there's the 35. I think this is the perfect size for me. The 25 is really good for a crossbody bag, and the 30, you know, is good for every day, I think. And then the 35 is probably just for people that, you know, like to carry a lot more in their bags. So either one works, but this is definitely my favorite size. When you go to Louis Vuitton, you have different options. You have just the regular Speedy, and then you have the option to have the Speedy Bandoulier, which is this strap. It's a leather strap. And I chose to have this one because that way I can put it on crossbody, or if I don't want to carry it crossbody and I want to take off the bandolier, then I can just take it off like this, and then I can actually carry it, you know, like this on the crook of my arm, just like normal. So I think it just gives you a lot more versatility and a lot more option, especially with your outfits. So if you're interested in this kind of bag, I would definitely maybe just, you know, look at this first to see if you'd be interested. It is more money, but I think it's a good investment. All right, so it always comes with a little Louis Vuitton lock, which I think is cute. People, you know, sometimes put it up here. I like to have it on the side here so that I don't scratch it as much, and it doesn't really get in my way, but I think that's a cute little accent. So if you open the top opens, you know, like this, and the zipper is just, you know, quite buttery. I love good zippers. It's the red interior, and I love the pop of red, and the canvas here, it's made of canvas. It's the damier bin. There's also the monogram, and then the azure, which is like the white. But I like the monogram and this, but for this particular bag, I definitely think the damier bin is the best because of the pop of red. So inside, I actually have an organizer. It's a Samorga organizer. Some people love these, some people hate them. I actually like it both ways, but because I have the boys, I like to have things in their place. You know, I have, like, sometimes I'll carry a sippy cup or maybe a pacifier or something like that, and so I really like to have pockets. Whereas when you don't have the organizer, you know, it's just a big open bag, which is nice and actually gives you a little bit of a slouch. And I think that some people don't like the slouch, but I actually think it's pretty cute. But with the organizer, it actually makes the bottom of this bag very flat, so it's a lot more structured. So, and that's fine. That doesn't bother me either. But the Samorga, it slides right in. It's like a heavy-duty felt material, and I really like it for another reason, because it actually protects the bag. So if something would spill in this bag, which I'm, you know, pretty careful anyway, but if something would spill, it would spill on the organizer, and I could clean that rather than the actual bag. So if you look inside my bag, everything has its place. I don't know if you can see that. So I think it's really easy to find things with the organizer, and it's just really helpful, especially when you have kids and they're asking for things and they're running around, and it's just anything to make your life easier is just good. So I'm just going to start off with what I'm carrying. So I'll start off with my wallet. As you can probably tell, I have a tiny obsession with not obsession with Louis Vuitton, but I definitely really like their things. I don't have like tons of things. Like some people have like crazy amounts of things, but I have a handful of things, and I think they're excellent quality, and I feel like they never go out of style. This is the Clements Wallet, and I have thought about maybe doing a couple reviews just on the little pieces that I think are really good in Louis Vuitton. So if that'd be something you'd be interested in, definitely comment below. But this is the Clements Wallet. Again, the zipper is super buttery, and I just love it. This is the inside. So if you're interested in reviewing that, let me know. But that's my wallet, so I always have that with me. And then also I have this matching Cosmetic Case by Louis Vuitton, and I love how it matches. It also has the red interior, and this is where I keep all of my, it's kind of just like a catch-all, but it has makeup in it and things, but sometimes I do throw other things in it. But I just have a compact Kat Von D Everlasting lipstick, which I just love. And then a brush. I have some blush just in case my makeup, starts to fade. And then I also have this gloss, which is amazing. It's the Lip Slip One Luxe Balm by Sarah Happ, and it is amazing. Makeup by Tiffany D, she, the YouTuber on here, she recommended it. Her lips looked amazing, and I was like, I have to have that. So I went out and bought it. You can find it at Nordstrom. I can link it below. But it is just amazing. Like, you put it on your lips could look horrendous, and you put this on and it smooths them out. It makes them ultra glossy. Like, this is just amazing. So that is what is in my little cosmetic pouch. Next we have I actually always carry floss. I am obsessed with flossing my teeth. I've actually had quite a few teeth problems. It's actually been really bad. But so I've been obsessed with carrying floss. I try and floss after every meal. It's to the point where, like, if I feel something in my teeth, I have to get it out. So I always carry this with me, and I actually only use this brand. It's the Glide Pro Health brand. I have to use it. Other kinds, it's just not good. Next thing I have is hand sanitizer, and that's always helpful with the boys when I take them to the bathroom. I can, do this, or even for me for that matter, but it's just helpful to have this. I'm really not a germaphobe, actually. I'm actually quite not a germaphobe. Nothing really seems to gross me out, but still, it's probably a good thing to go, if you go to the bathroom and touch weird things, you should probably use this. So next I have, and this is probably gonna not be interesting to any of you unless you're a mom, but I always carry a Veggie Pouch. And this is for the boys if they're, if they get hungry, it's just boom, here's a Veggie Pouch. It's really good, pumpkin, spinach, can't go wrong with that. So I always have a pouch with me on the go. And then lastly, I have, again, this Louis Vuitton Demi Urbain 6-ring key holder, and I absolutely love this. I could live without it. However, like, when I first got it, I was so impressed with how amazing this little piece is. Again, I could do a review on it, but just in general, it is just a key holder. It holds my key fob. It holds my office keys, like if when I go into the office. It holds my Advantage card, my grocery cards and stuff like that, house key. And rather than throwing your keys in the car or in your bag and having them scratch, the bag up, then you just fold this up. It is super nice. And it's just easy to grab. It just slides right into things, and I just absolutely love it. It's just such a good piece. And if anybody's interested in, starting out with like a luxury piece, but they're not sure what to buy this. Like, it's crazy how nice it is. So yeah, so I just stick that in there, and then obviously I have a pacifier, because you never know when the little baby is gonna get upset, and you can just stick the pacifier in there. I try not to use it that much, but just in a pinch, it's good to have. So that's actually all that's in my bag right now. Obviously, before I leave to go places, I'll throw some other things in there. Like, I always throw a bottle of water in here. And in my bag, there's actually a place, I don't know if you can see it in there, but, place for the, like a water bottle or a sippy cup or something like that. So I have that. I'll also throw in maybe another snack or something for my kids. And that's pretty much all I really carry. Now that my youngest son, which his name is Hayes, 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 if now that he's older, I'd actually just keep like the diapers and everything in my car. I just have extra. He seems to go a long time without needing that. I guess that's pretty much it for right now. I love this bag. I know it's a little bit expensive. It's a lot expensive. Who am I kidding? It's definitely expensive. But, you know, I know people throw in the disclaimers of, you know, I'm not trying to brag, and I'm totally not trying to brag. But I do work really hard, and some people spend their money on video games. Some people spend their money on traveling. Like, everybody has their own thing. And for some reason, I've always really liked handbags. I always really like, you know, the fashion industry. And so that's the kind of stuff that I put my money towards. And anyway, so I know the disclaimer's super boring, but I just want to throw that out there that, you know, I'm really not trying to brag. People might hate this bag, and that's totally fine, but I happen to like it. So if you really like this video and you want to see more types of this or anything similar, definitely give this a thumbs up. I would love it. And please stop back again for more videos, and if you want to hit the subscribe button, that'd be great. Thank you again for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.